Hey guys, welcome back to Digital 6 Cruising. Thought that was kind of cool looking, so we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of talking here. So, first destruction of the 4Runner. Basically was at a friend's house late at night, pulled out and ran over a large stump. So with that said, you guys see that I have the stock basically steps on there right now, or running boards. That's basically all these are. They're made of aluminum. They are for getting in and out of the vehicle. They look fairly cool, but the problem is you lose a lot of ground clearance with these steps here. So I'll show you the one I destroyed, and we'll get going. But with that said, depending on what you're doing, now I haven't had a lot of money to put into this thing so far. I have added, you'll see the vinyl stripes, and I did that for one reason. One reason was to be able to find my vehicle easier at the airport. I do a lot of flying back and forth to work, and those little stripes right there help a lot when you're sitting there in the airport and there's a ton of white cars. And this also is something that kind of just is a little different. Don't want the same thing everybody else has. Nothing wrong with just having the white, but let's walk over here and I'll show you guys. You're losing about 4.5 inches of ground clearance just from having those steps. Now, the camera's going to be a little shaky, and I do apologize for that. And I do have a video that I still got to put out. This is basically a channel that I have, kind of a fun backup channel just for the 4Runner stuff. I do have a larger channel, but it's more shooting related and that kind of stuff. But let me have my license plate because I don't know if you're supposed to or not, but whatever. But right here you can see that I jacked this one up pretty good. And not a big deal. I'm not too worried about it. Now, it does mess it up. It does make the looks. And for months now, I'm almost at 10,000 miles on this thing. Love the vehicle. I'm at 17.1 miles per gallon as of right now. That's basically the average for me. But I have been tossing and turning whether just to cut these dang things off and get a little more clearance. Now, this is, like I said, not a rock slider. So you're really trying to protect this part here with the rock slider. Keep this from getting damaged because this would be an expensive fix, trying to fix this. But until then, the option is cut these off until I save up some money to get some rock sliders. And there's a lot of good companies out there, and I'm trying to figure out which ones to get. Maybe you guys down below can put that in the comment section, what you guys would think would be the best. I do want the kick out right here for if you're rubbing a tree or something, it'll kind of push the vehicle away and keep you from, basically crashing into your tire and side panel here. So that's kind of something I'm looking at. I don't really care about so much if it has a perfect step. I do want them angled so that they are, fairly, keep the clearance up here instead of down here where this kind of stupid thing is. So I'm not looking for that. But baby steps, right? A lot of people can go out and they can just buy all the cool stuff. And kudos to you guys for being able to do that. This is the reason why I like this vinyl so much. It's got like a metallic look to it, and you can kind of see how it reflects. And then I got a flat black as well. But definitely loving the vehicle. It's still kicking butt. It's, like I said, a little less than 10,000 miles now. And I've enjoyed the heck out of it. It's been a great vehicle. Some of the things that I think it would be nicer to have a bigger fuel tank. I don't know if there's room, but it seems like I fill this little guy up a lot. So with that said, if you get a chance, you haven't subscribed yet, I'm trying to get my channel, this channel I should say, up to 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to be able to put out some good content, but I'm kind of waiting because basically I want to get it monetized like my other channel and make $5-6 off it a year and be able to buy parts and use it for this. If you haven't seen the WeBoost video I did for the cell phone charger, check that one out. It's basically down there, the WeBoost drive. That thing has worked great. You can see I'm in the woods of North Carolina, and it definitely helps with cell phone coverage. Now you do have to have at least one bar to boost it, but it does work great. So stay tuned. Sorry the videos are very slow and forthcoming. I guess I've been putting a lot of time into the other channel, but with that said, I do have another video that I do want to show you guys. A lot of you guys were interested on the reasons why I had bought this over the Pro. And when it comes to money and talking about stuff I was going to tear off anyways, which was basically I wasn't going to tear it off by a tree. I was going to tear them off via the bolts, but so far I'm working on it. So with that said, I hope you guys have a great day. Like, share, and subscribe, and definitely hit the subscribe button. I call them on my other channel family members because I don't like calling them subs. You guys are more than that. We basically have a good community, and you guys take care. See you on the next one.